My support for knowledge. Did you ever quit high school when you were young and immature? I did, and it was the biggest mistake of my life. Until I made the great decision to get my GED. After I received my GED diploma, I felt invincible. Today I'm going to tell you about my support group. My family, my son, and my husband. My family was very disappointed when I quit high school my senior year. It was an impulse decision my family feared would destroy my life. A year after I quit high school, I began taking GED classes. My mom would help me when I got frustrated with my math portion, and my dad was proud of me for making the decision to get my GED. After I passed my GED, I was invited to the GED graduation ceremony. My proud family was in the audience, smiling and bursting with excitement. I got pregnant with my son about 6 months after I quit high school. Upon getting pregnant, I began to worry what my son would think about his mother being a high school dropout. After I had my son, my worries consumed my thoughts all the time. I did not want my son to be ashamed of me for quitting high school. So I started taking GED classes, and every day when I was studying, Shane would smile at me. His smile was my security blanket, showing me that he was proud of what Mommy was doing. He kept me going even when my school stuff was tough. I knew having a GED would make my son proud of me for never giving up. My husband was a wonderful piece to my support group. He knew how important getting my GED was to me. He pushed me and did not allow me to give up. He would help me with the things he knew how to help me with, and the things that he did not know how to do, he would tell me how smart I was. He was so happy when I passed my GED test and got my GED. My husband was standing there in the gym at my GED ceremony, holding our son, clapping and smiling as I received my GED diploma. I will never forget that moment. If you quit high school, it is not the end. All you need is a wonderful support team like I had. My family, my son, and my husband. Those people were behind me every step of the way. My personal cheerleaders that never let me down. All I needed, and the great memory and the image of my parents and my sister, my husband, and my son smiling and cheering me on as I received my GED is the greatest memory of my life.